what Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Finster, SoundCloud, SoundClick, Aquarius, and All Point StarCraft. Yo, it is Saturday morning. I just got up. Oh, the sun is shining. Yeah. What's cracking? Trying to build this Tone StarCraft account. And, yep. Spring is springing. And here we go. I'm going to go through one of my replays. And it's probably going to be longer than 15 minutes because I was just picking the ones that were under 15 minutes. But on my new account, I can pick ones that are, but I'm not going to pick one that's 51 minutes. That's just ridiculous. So yeah. And when I pick these, I don't remember what happened. You know what I'm saying? I just pick them. Like, okay, I'll pick this one. And I started playing some Protoss. You know what I mean? I started to get into some Protoss. But I'm a Terran player. But, hey, I don't know any other Protoss timings besides the one, put the pylon down at like 9 or something. I know that, like, I don't study Protoss. I'm just out here trying to have some fun. And that's it. So what's up, world? What's happening? For all of the 3 people who are going to see this video. For one, let me give my shout outs. One to lag.tv. Go to lag.tv if you want to see some funny stuff from Maximus Black and Nova War. They do curse a lot, so if you don't want to hear a lot of cursing, then you might not want to go to them. Then you want to divert to Husky StarCraft. You know, you can go check out Husky StarCraft. That dude, he is hilarious. He knows all about the game. He knows all about the players. He can tell you about MLG. He can tell you about the Ember League. He can tell you about what has been nerfed and why it's been nerfed, like Reapers. I think Void Rays have just been nerfed. I think I don't have HOTS because I'm not interested, but if you're playing HOTS, there's been a couple of things that's been nerfed. You know, the things like like I said, the Void Rays, but Void Rays are still boss. So on and so forth. But yeah, stuff like that. So there goes my pylon. Let's get some names going on here. Boom. Yeah, it's Tone against Joseph. So I'm going to go ahead and scout with this mineral in my mouth here. And he's going to also send out a scouting probe here. We're going to pass each other. Hey, what's up? How's your mom doing? Cool. All right. And he went ahead and dropped the gate down, dropped the pylon down. Let's see where we're at. I'm 10 over 18. He's 12 over 18. Like I said, I'm going to suck because, you know what? I tell you, I play pro. Wait a minute. Oh, he drops a forge. Okay. Or is that me? I'm dropping the forge. I dropped the forge. See, this is how crazy it is. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Okay, so I drop a forge. He drops a pylon. So we got a cheese on cheese. So this is kind of will our cheese, you know, will it fail? What will happen? And it's not to take away from any of Maximus Black and Nova War's, you know, will cheese fail or when cheese fail. When cheese fell is so funny. It is so funny. And I remember the first time I watched When Cheese Fell. I watched it when they were talking about when In Control, EG's In Control, was playing, man, this is a couple years ago. When In Control was playing, man, who's that little dude? Little dude had a big mouth. Just, he would curse In Control out. And then he was talking junk during the game, and In Control stomped him. But let's get back to the action. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I dropped the pylon, I dropped the cannon, and I dropped the gateway. This is the way I like to you know, if I'm going to, I don't really like to just all-out cannon rush. I like to drop a gateway, and you know, and then eventually I'll drop a cybernetics core. It depends on what I have to do. But this guy's going to go ahead and drop 3 gates, 3 pylons. So He doesn't know I'm over here, but I'm probably in his line of sight right now. I'm definitely in a line of sight of this geyser. So he's going to know I'm here pretty soon. And boom, he knows I'm here. However, his philosophy is get as many minerals as you can so you can go ahead and build another nexus. And that's exactly what he does. And then he bolts out of there. He might lose maybe one probe. Boom, he loses 3 probes. I go ahead and follow him because I want to know where he's going. And boom, he's going to drop a nexus right here. So good on him. Good response. I'm going to go ahead and get out of Zealot. Yada, yada, yada. So what else is going on? What's going on this Saturday? What is it, like the 22nd? Something like that? Oh my goodness. Cereal. I need some cereal in my life right now. I need some cereal in my life. So, yeah. So, okay. So I see that he's down here. He's going to go ahead and get the surround on my probe. He's got, what, 3 zealots right here? All right, bro. I'm just going to go. I'm going to still use this gateway here. But I go ahead and decide to get some cannons. But, you know, he probably didn't know that I was prepared for this. But I went ahead and dropped some cannons. He's got, what, 24 over 42. I got 18 over 34 probes. But I'm like, okay, well, shoot. Well, let's go ahead and build some cannons right here. Because now I know where you're at. And let's see what else I got going on. That's about it. That's about it, world. Yeah. What's going on in the news? Yo, did they find that missing plane? That's crazy. Oh, he spots me. He's going to go ahead and get rid of the cannon. And a 4-on-1, that is a gangbang. That is not any good. So that's over with. He's going to go ahead and get rid of this pylon. And, yeah, you guys aren't going to do too much against 4 zealots. Nah, not going to happen. Got some micro going on. Got a micro. And, oh, I left the pylon. I got to get rid of that. So I'm just going to run him into these cannons. I'm going to drop a couple gates. And let that be the reason. So, boom, 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 smash, Hulk smash, Hulk smash. Hulk smash, Hulk smash. The new Spider-Man movie's coming out. New Spider-Man. Jamie Foxx. How do they cast for the characters? Okay, let's talk about the new Spider-Man. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because I'm a Spider-Man fan. I kind of rhymed. I'm a Spider-Man fan, but let's talk about, boom, get rid of that guy, get out of here, get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and throw some gateways. Well, where are you going? Oh, this is like an epic misclick. This is such an epic misclick. Nonetheless, hey, it's going to work. Okay, Spider-Man. How and why? Oh, this is so fail. This is why I don't play freaking, oh, this is so fail. Okay, I'm going to use it anyway. But nonetheless, how did Jamie Foxx get casted as Electro? Can somebody let me know this in the comments? Because, okay, you guys going to do something? All right. Yeah, how did that happen? I'm just curious. Look, I love Jay Fizzle. That's my dude. That's my dude all day. Love Jay Fizzle. Okay, this worked because it gave me some extra DPS. Gonna go ahead and get rid of all these pylons right here. Boom, boom, boom. No, don't put your probes now. Like you want to do something. Like you want to do something, homie. Boom, fight them. Fight them. Get in the mix. Get in the mix. Go, what's up? What's up? What's up? Get in the mix. They don't want it. That's right. Take out all of these. Boom, I'm unpowering all your gates, homie. All your gates, homie. What it is. That probe war going on. Look, and he's not mining at all, and I'm still mining. In your mouth, son. In your mouth. That's what's up. All right, so he's going to drop another pylon. He's going to power these gates here. I'm going to come and get rid of these gates. Unpower these gates again. And boom, he's got a zealot out. But, you know, oh, he's got 2 zealots. Oh, no, you should have went after the pylon. Okay, but Jamie Foxx. How did Jamie Foxx become, you know, Electro? Now, mind you, I love some Jay Fizzle. I'm just wondering how that happened. Because when I read the comic books, and they change races all the time. I don't have a problem with changing races to a point. Like when they changed the race of Nick Fury, when they changed the race of Nick Fury, I'm wondering, did they do that in the comic book first and then do it in the movies? Or did they do it in the movies first and then do it in the comic book? You know what I mean? And now with the way the comic books are coming out, because they have alternate. What do we got here? A slew, a gaggle of zealots coming my way. Okay, I see you, homie. What else you got going on here? What else you pumping? He's got some gas going on. Drop the cybernetics core. What else you got? Another gate? Okay. Yeah, so I often went, well, he's going to try to stop my expand? Okay. All right, I see you, homie. So I automatically think, what came first, the chicken or the egg here? Did they do it in the comic books first? Like, I have hundreds of comic books. I stopped reading them years ago, though, but I still have them in a plastic. If you want to know, or you want to, see any of them, get at me about it. However, I don't, like I just said, I don't buy any. But I did know that they made alternate universe, type thing. Like, the new Spider-Man is a black dude now. You know what I'm saying? Because Peter Parker died, and he didn't die in Secret Wars. He died in that other war that they all had when the Avengers went against, the X-Men superheroes, and all of that happened. Peter Parker died, and I think let's see, Peter Parker died, or Spider-Man died, and what's really crazy is Spider-Man ended up being at the epicenter of that whole story. I didn't even read it all. Let's see what I got going on here. I'm scouting because I think he's got another. I know he's here, but I think he's got another expansion going on. But okay, and then Captain America died. Okay, so I'm gonna drop a pylon here. Go ahead and get out a stalker, and so I'm thinking Captain America. Because Captain America actually got shot and died. And I don't know who shot him, but nonetheless, when they do alternate universe stuff like that, they start changing races and so on and so forth. So, like I said, like one of the Spider-Mans is black now. It's a young black kid. Not sure how he got his powers, but nonetheless, he's a black kid. And so, yeah, I love the whole Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, but truthfully, I would have loved to have seen the white Nick Fury too, actually in a movie. Because I don't really have qualms. I don't have hang-ups about that. I have hang-ups when you don't follow storylines, though. So if you feed it to me in a comic book, and I've been reading that for years, that's what I want to see in a movie. So when I look at Electro, I'm like, how did that happen? I start questioning that. Like, I'm cool with it, but how did it happen? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's my rant about that. And as far as like this Spider-Man is far, to me, I'm liking this Spider-Man better than the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Why? He's just realer. It's like I can relate to dude, and I think I talked about this in a video before. I can just relate to him. Not like I'm Spider-Man, but I can relate to I can relate to his storyline because he seems more like destitute. Oh, I got a battle going on over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take out some pylons because he's really not watching. What he did was he didn't even get upgrades. So he built this forge for nothing because he doesn't have not one cannon here. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get at you, homie. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get these zealots out of here because they're not gonna be any match for these 59. But he built a Twilight Cancel, so he's gonna go ahead and upgrade the zealots. But he's not gonna give them. He's not gonna upgrade them. He's just gonna give them, zealot legs. So okay, that's what's up, cool. And boom, yeah. So that's happening. But I think I'm actually, no, I don't have any upgrades going on either. But nonetheless, I got these stalkers, and these stalkers are definitely going to counter these zealots here because I can go ahead and look at that micro, look at that micro, look at that micro. In your mouth, in your mouth, in your mouth. Yeah, I can go ahead and kite them, but with zealot legs, it makes it a little harder to kite. So here he comes with his, you know, what, 15, 16 zealots, and he's about to get zealot legs, and it's about to be on like Donkey Kong. But like I said, he's okay. So finally, he's dropping some no, pylon, pylon. Okay, cannon. Nope. Gate. Pylon, pylon, pylon. Still no, still no cannons. So okay, okay, bro. Whatever you got going on. Yeah. Okay. So back to Spider-Man. The first Spider-Man, I liked it. The second Spider-Man was okay. The third Spider-Man that came out with Tobey Maguire, was that Tobey Maguire? Yeah, sucked. Y'all know why it sucked? Y'all know why it sucked. It sucked because freaking oh, he's gonna take his whole crew and he's got an immortal out. Okay. Some good DPS going. I got these two stalkers up here doing absolutely nothing. And this is another reason why I failed at Protoss. But at least I know I got some micro going on. Boom. Boom. Look at that stutter step. Boom. Cannon's putting in work. Boom. Boom. Still hitting him. Still hitting him. What's good? What's good? What's good? And they get to surround. And guess right, buddy. Get out of there. No. 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 He thought about it. He was hoping to. It was a good gesture. So, dang, look at them zealot legs. They're moving. Okay, so what else has he got here? He's sending more of his crew down here. And while he's doing that, I'm just going to bring these stalkers up here and do the thing. But I tell you what, that dang immortal, man, that immortal will make a difference. So all these guys are up here doing nothing. He's got two immortals. That's going to hurt. Unpower. Unpower them gates. Oh, but what he doesn't know is I got a Stargate, not a Stargate. What do they call it? Yeah, Stargate. I had a Stargate out, and then boom, boom, boom. Kill the immortal, because that thing can put some work in on you. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and kite the stalker here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the beep out of there because it's about to get heavy. But he has no air defense, so I'm just gonna concentrate on this Nexus. I'm gonna bring out 3 more. Oh man. He'll be putting in work right here. Woo! Those are dangerous numbers. That dang immortal. Oh. Cannons though. Look at those cannons though. But those dang immortals, man, those immortals put in work. Boom, boom, boom. He's like now or never. My stalkers down. Got nothing. And I'm over here killing. He built 2 stalkers, and I just failed. I failed right there so hard because he got 2 stalkers out on me, and I'm gonna bring this one void ray out, and I lose my other 2, and it's over. So that is my PvP. But as far as Spider-Man's concerned, when they had Topher Grace, Topher, is that his name? What a weird name. There's a GG. That dude sucked his freaking what was he? He was help me out, guys. Venom. He was the worst. He was a crying Venom. He cried. They were crying. It ruined the whole Spider-Man series for me. It just pissed me off, and that was that. Anyway, it's your boy Tone202. Check out The Sorrowed King. I wrote that book. It's a comic. Check it out on Lulu.com. Check out my music, Tone202. Or just look up Tone202. You'll see a bunch of stuff about me. All right, peace. Oh, my goodness. Cereal, man. I need some cereal, bro. Cereal. Cereal. Maybe I should make a song about cereal. I was playing songs about cereal. What's the